Secretary's message on the graduation and moving up ceremonies for the school year 2019 and 2020. My warmest greetings and congratulations to the graduates and completers of the school year 2019 and 2020. Graduation and moving up ceremonies are significant occasions of the graduates and completing learners, as these mark the milestones of educational achievement. May these occasions inspire you to study harder for the fulfillment of your dreams and aspirations. Life may constantly offer you challenges, but you have to forge on. I salute the teachers, our unsung heroes, for molding the minds of our Filipino youth and producing among these learners the much-needed knowledge and competencies under the K-12 program. Hours may be long and the prescribed duties may be exhausting, but shaping the future of these youth will definitely improve their lives. To the parents, we thank you for your sacrifices in attending the needs of your children. Your guidance and support have helped build their confidence in themselves. You have exerted a powerful influence on their overall development. To them of this year's end of school year writes, Sulong Edukalidad championing the nation's future is consistent with the department call for the national effort towards the quality basic education. We constantly strive to institute reforms in our educational system to ensure that you become globally competitive and able to meet the demands of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. DepEd is committed to providing you with the 21st century skills through the delivery of the quality, accessible, relevant, liberating basic education. Again, congratulations! Sama-sama tayo sa pagsulong ng edukalidad. Mabuhay!
May we take this opportunity to offer a short prayer to our beloved former Managing Director and student of our university. Almighty Father, source of forgiveness and salvation, grant that our Managing Director, Dr. Aria A. De Vera, and a former student, Jason Castro, of ABM Todd, who have passed from this life may, through the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary and all of the saints, come to share your eternal happiness. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Dear Father, quieten our minds, still our hearts, for your living ways are all we seek. Strengthen our lives, inspire our spirits. In your living waters flow endless grace. I pray today that I will yield my spirit completely to you. I pray that you will provide me opportunities to show people how much you mean to me. Give me discretion to know what to say and how to say it. Make me bold enough that I may proclaim salvation cheerfully and joyfully. I pray that the seeds you allow me to plant will grow and mature. I am forever grateful for the cross. May I proclaim it in a contagious way today. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, kaya sa silanganan, walang ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang binirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tunog sa simoy at sa langit kong pagaw, ay hinagang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Atawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitigil, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magtitigil. Lumanang araw ng warhabit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay pangakit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Thy stalwart warrior strong, to fight the evil throng, we pledge our loyalty to thee.
On behalf of Mama Donna Opadua, I will be reading her message to the graduating batch of 2020. Sending warm congratulations to the graduating batch of 2020. Graduation ceremonies and celebration is truly a big challenge for every institution in this time of pandemic. And we are grateful to our Almighty Father in heaven that we are able to celebrate amidst the crisis that we are all facing. This year's graduation ceremony is far from what we had in our mind before this crisis. Nevertheless, doesn't make it less special. This is also the time to congratulate the supportive parents, guardians, teachers, relatives, and friends for their unconditional love, guidance, and support. We enjoin everyone to keep supporting them as they are about to take another challenge in searching for new knowledge and experience. To the graduates, keep your faith, study harder, and we wish for more successful years ahead of you. The Lyceum-Northwestern University is proud of you.
Message from the Senior High School OIC Principal, Mr. Charlito Delfin Jr. The road for this academic year is arduous to the students and strenuous to the part of the teachers due to pandemic. Despite all of this, it is still considered a noble success as you achieve a new milestone in education. But in every success, there are another set of goals. For the students, be an accountant to account your ambitions. Be a businessman which drive for your dreams. Be an engineer to build your goal. Be a doctor to give medication on your visions. Be an expert and skilled worker to pursue your missions. Be professionals to create better future. And most important of all, be a human of society. Congratulations to our dear parents who give their full support, love, and care. Thank you to all the stakeholders who give their contributions for this year's success. Graduates from Accountancy and Business Management. Proud Advisor, Ma'am Journal Ann May P. Valdez. Graduate, Aloro Altea Meniano, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Nachor Aloro. Graduate, Banyes Marisa Sagum, with honors. Special Award, Journalist of the Year. Conduct Award, Most Courteous. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Nori Banyes. Graduate, Bernardo Angeli Mejia, with high honors. Outstanding performance in entrepreneurship and research project. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rutherford Bernardo. Graduate, Bernardo Jobernalin Bell Corpus, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bernard Bernardo. Graduate, Cawagas Maricar Dasala, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mario Cawagas. Graduate, Delfinado Jonadel Madriaga, with high honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joey Delfinado. Graduate, Eulalio Michael Robert Marumi. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Virgilio Eulalio. Graduate, Francisco Mark Olivar, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gregorio Francisco. Graduate, Hermoso Paul Angelo de los Santos, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Regalado Hermoso. Graduate, Jimenez Sofia Ira Cortez, with high honors. Outstanding performance in Applied Economics and Physical Education 4. Special Award, Journalist of the Year. Conduct Award, Most Trustworthy. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jeric Jimenez. Graduate, Macaraeg Hanlu Adriano, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alfredo Macaraeg. Graduate, Moreno Camille Ann Sungkuan, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Leo Moreno. Graduate, Mortera Nipamay Belmonte, with high honors. Special Award, Journalist of the Year. Conduct Award, Most Diligent. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Nestor Mortera. Graduate, Lumasanta Janclo Manabat, with high honors. Outstanding performance in contemporary Philippine arts from the region and work immersion. Conduct Award, Most Responsible. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sherwin Rumasanta. Graduate, Salazar Villa Venus Catmen, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rolando Salazar. Graduate, Sungkuan Sherwin Orpila. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Erwin Sungkuan. Graduate, Urbano Sophia May, with high honors. Outstanding performance in Media Information Technology. Conduct Award, Most Dependable. Proud parent, Mrs. Normilita Urbano. Graduate, Urbano Sophia Ray, with honors. Proud parent, Mrs. Normilita Urbano.
Here are the graduates coming from Humanities and Social Science. Advisor, Jory Maya C. Tagala, LPT. Graduate with honors, Alcazar Janela Miqua. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Alcazar. Graduate, Almienda John Herens Calivo. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Florencio Almienda. Graduate, Bagayan Marzel Baniguet. Proud parent, Mr. and Mrs. Wilfredo Bagayan. Graduate, Bukag Jefferson Dumelod. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Felix Ber Bukag. Graduate, Macalinao Noel Jr. Aurelio. Outstanding performance in Physical Education 4. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Noel M. Macalinao Sr. Graduate with honors, Canabal John Roderick Liba. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodelio Canabal. Graduate, Carino Erickson. Proud parent, Miss Alma L. Carino. Graduate, Corpus Gerard Natura. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jesus Corpus. Graduate, Corpus John Albert Ordonio. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Limbert Corpus. Graduate with high honors, Erang Rosemary Olivo. Outstanding performance in Creative Nonfiction, Community Engagement, Solidarity, and Citizenship. She also has a special award, Journalist of the Year, and Loyalty Award. She also has a Contact Award, Most Diligent. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Erang. Graduate with honors, Esliza Angel Catherine Bascos. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Esliza. Graduate with honors, Fernandez Mineth Ella Shador. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rufino Fernandez. Graduate, Furuganan Justin Yung Servana. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Carlos Ian Furuganan. Graduate, Gamboa Kenneth Brian de la Cruz. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Gamboa. Graduate, Gomez Christian Gabriel Marquez. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Custodio Gomez. Graduate, Lomboy Rodniel Tang. Special Award, Athlete of the Year. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodel Lomboy. Graduate, Lopez Dieter John Tabo. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sherwin Lopez. Graduate, with honors, Manalo Jonathan Campo. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Romeo Manalo. Graduate with honors, Manangan Angelika Rama. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Norwin Manangan. Graduate with honors, Marzan Danica Mendoza. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Victor Marzan. Graduate, Nastor Ronaldin. Proud parents, Miss Theodora Nastor. Graduate, Nizuelo Jasper Nizuelo. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Danny Nizuelo. Graduate with honors, Ohario Rosario Pajarito. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Faustino Ohario. Graduate, Aurelio John Michael Libao. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Aurelio. Graduate, Perlas June Michael Castro. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. June Perlas. Graduate with honors, Pericilio Blesa Gutierrez. Conduct Award, Most Responsible. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Artemio Pericilio. Graduate with honors, Rabara Alvin John Agranica. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Enrique Rabara. Graduate, Ramos Rendel Regino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Raul Ramos. Graduate with honors, Rara Angeline Tuvera. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ramon Rara. Graduate with high honors, Salvador Austin J. Velasco. Outstanding performance in Research Project, Trends, Networks, and Critical Thinking. Special Award, Journalist of the Year. He also has a Conduct Award, Most Dependable. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edgar Alan Salvador. Graduate with high honors, Sangir Jasmine Rose Vinuya. Outstanding performance in Physical Science. Special Award, Loyalty Award. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Sangir. Graduate, Sapigao James Marzan. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Dionito Sapigao. Graduate with honors, Sarmiento Clemi. Proud parent, Miss Florida Sarmiento. Graduate, Serrano Jeffrey Tibangin. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Norwin Serrano. Graduate, Tomines David Harley Quiros. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. David Tomines. Graduate with honors, Tugadi Aris Ryan Buentipo. Proud parent, Miss Regina Tugade. Graduate with honors, Tugare Dayan K. Arvego. Proud parent, Miss Asuncion Arvego. Graduate, Valdez Kim Addison Tamares. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Nelson Valdez. Graduate with high honors, Varilia Aldwin Canlast. Outstanding performance in Entrepreneurship, Work Immersion, Special Award, Journalist of the Year, Leadership Award. He also has a Conduct Award, Most Trustworthy. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alberto Varilia. Graduate with honors, Zabala John Lawrence de Vera. Conduct Award, Most Courteous. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lorenzo Zabala. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates coming from Humanities and Social Science. Here are the graduates from General Academics Trend. Advisors, Hazel Anne Vinuya, LPT, at your service, and Leandro D. Gonzalez, LPT. Graduate with honors, Ancheta Jessa Gutierrez. Outstanding performance in Entrepreneurship, Disaster Readiness and Risk Reduction, Empowerment Technologies, Work Immersion, Conduct Award, Most Trustworthy, and Most Responsible. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jamie Ancheta. Graduate, Balanay Beverly Bakira. Outstanding performance in Organization and Management, Empowerment Technologies, Work Immersion, Conduct Award, Most Courteous. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rolando Balanay. Graduate, Defuntorum Christian Andre Casero. Outstanding performance in Work Immersion. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. James Defuntorum. Graduate, Fernandez Shure Louise Wed Wacklet. Outstanding performance in Work Immersion. Conduct Award, Most Diligent. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Fernandez. Graduate with honors, Ganancial Fonema Serrano. Outstanding performance in Basic Calculus and Work Immersion. Conduct Award, Most Dependable. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Belly Ganancial. Graduate, Ramos Reggie Manuel. Outstanding performance in Physical Education for Work Immersion. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. John Paul Bravo. Once again, they are the graduates from General Academic Strength. Congratulations!
Graduates, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Proud Advisor, Mr. Renzo M. Daligdig. Graduate, Barcolta Christine Mata, with honors. Special Award, Loyalty Award. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Daryl Barcolta. Graduate, Rudo Van Joseph Cacho, with honors. Special Award, Journalist of the Year. Conduct Award, Most Courteous. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Brudo. Graduate, Bueno Reynoljan Natividad, with honors. Outstanding performance in Physical Education 4 and Work Immersion. Conduct Award, Most Trustworthy. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Reynan Bueno. Graduate, Bulatao Junray Hemer Fernandez, with honors. Special Award, Loyalty Award. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mamerto Bulatao Jr. Graduate, Casimiro Kiselin Estrella, with honors. Special Award, Loyalty Award. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Frederick Casimiro. Graduate, De Jesus Carlicate Joy Tome, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Larry De Jesus. Graduate, Felix Janica Toralba. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Felix. Graduate, Fernandez Cyril Hannah Fian Salazar. Graduate with honors. Conduct Award, Most Dependable. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rene Fernandez. Graduate, Gachalian Ralph Patrick Toralba, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joey Gachalian. Graduate, La Beste Dennis J. Custudio, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Diomedes La Beste. Graduate, Lopez Crystal Joy Salazar, with high honors. Outstanding performance in Practical Research 2. Conduct Award, Most Diligent. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jan Lopez. Graduate, Malaso Charlemagne Prado, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Benvenido Malaso. Graduate, Mejia Virgilio Jr. Carino, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Virgilio Mejia. Graduate, Mingaracal Evelyn Gansagan, with honors. Conduct Award, Most Responsible. Proud Parent, Miss Teresita Mingaracal. Graduate, Isida Carlos Miguel Abobo, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Carlo Nisida. Graduate, Nino Lian Caril Gumangan, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Andy Nino. Graduate, Olivar Silver June Bulatao, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Silverio Olivar. Graduate, Privado Mike Brian Andaya, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Privado. Graduate, Kendara Jerome Gomboa, with honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Manuel Kendara. Graduate, Rada Julia Orsales, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Balme Rada. Graduate, Sabado Ivan Paul Tovera, with high honors. Special award, Loyalty Award. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Sabado. Graduate, Salarzon Jaraguain Season, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence Salarzon. Graduate, Santa Ana Daniela Monica Gakayan, with high honors. Outstanding performance in General Physics 2, General Biology 2, Entrepreneurship and Research Capstone, Special Award, Journalist of the Year. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Danny Santa Ana. Graduate, Villano Ryan Ken Calio, with honors. Special Award, Athlete of the Year. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hector Villano. Graduates, Technical Vocational Livelihood Course, Information and Communication Technology. Proud Advisor, Mr. Mark Jenner C. Padrigo. Graduate, Bascos Jansen Sarasate. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Emerson Bascos. Graduate, Bascos Mererose Ermita, with honors. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eddie Bascos. Graduate, Bustillos Regio Dacasin. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ramon Bustillos. Graduate, Corpus Lester Jan Opinaldo. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Corpus. Graduate, Darang Francis Luigi Bulao. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ronel Darang. Graduate, De Jesus Joshmar. Proud parent, Miss Alejandra De Jesus. Graduate, Elivaso Junalyn Nama. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eric Elivaso. Graduate, Pablo Joselito Toperla. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hector Villano. Graduate, Madronio Princess Almira Lunin, with honors. Outstanding performance in work immersion and supervised industrial training. Kandak Award, Most Responsible, Most Trustworthy, and Most Dependable. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Salde Madrunya. Graduate, Morla Jessica Talavera. Kandak Award, Most Diligent. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Morla. Graduate, Mortera Reden Marie. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ray Mortera. Graduate, Nachor Godwin Factor. Proud parent, Mrs. Melanie Balugbog Facto. Graduate, Nachor Lilani Mortera. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Nachor. Graduate, Olivar Stephanie Nicole Corpus. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lito Olivar. Graduate, Aurelio Ralph Jan Martinez. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Roderick Aurelio. Graduate, Orial Lyceum-Northwestern Campus. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Henry Orial. Graduate, Orines Dexter Hasmin. Outstanding performance in Physical Education 4. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alex Orines. Graduate, Quinto Ray Martin Consolacion. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Casimiro Quinto. Graduate, Ramos Hazel Ray Fontanos. Kandak Award, Most Courteous. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Reynaldo Ramos. Graduate, Saluria Jan Raskin de Leon. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arvin Saluria. Graduate, Sivayan Emerjan Panlilio. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Silvestre Sivayan. Graduate, Ventinilla Gerald Fernandez. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bentinilla. Graduate from Technical Vocational Livelihood Course Food and Beverages Services. Proud Advisor, Mr. Mark Jan R. C. Padrigo. Graduate, ang Francine Gel Junio. Conduct Award, Most Diligent. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alexander A. Graduate, Derillo Limuel Cargo. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Derillo. Graduate, Gensagan Robelin Maro. With honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alberto Gansagan. Graduate, Lumantas Joan Olivo. Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion. Conduct Award, Most Courteous. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Isaias Lumantas. Graduate, Manuel Atasha Aaron Ramos. With high honors. Outstanding Performance in Research Project, Media and Information Technology, Food, Beverages and Services, and Supervised Industrial Training. Conduct Award, Most Responsible and Most Dependable. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arlon Manuel. Graduate, Manuel Jerlin Limon. With high honors. Outstanding Performance in Contemporary Philippine Art from the Region. Conduct Award, Most Trustworthy. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gerard Manuel Jr. Graduate, Mejia Marie Nicole Rosario. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Mejia. Graduate, Undan Gabriela Alaysa Martin. With honors. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alejandro Undan. Graduates from Technical Vocational Livelihood Course Automotive Servicing. Proud Advisor, Mr. Mark Janar C. Padrigo. Graduate, Fernandez Darius Jr. Almonte. Outstanding Performance in Automotive Servicing, Work Immersion, and Supervised Industrial Training. Conduct Award, Most Responsible. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Darius Fernandez Sr. Graduate, Aspin Joshua Peria. Conduct Award, Most Dependable. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelino Asmin. Graduate, Ordonez James Frederick Vascos. Conduct Award, Most Diligent. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Julius Ordonez. Graduate, Rafanan Mark Ibay. Conduct Award, Most Courteous. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arturo Rafanan Jr. Graduate, Sales Jonathan Novero. Conduct Award, Most Trustworthy. Proud Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Herman Sales.
The Lyceum-Northwestern University is proud of you.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Department of Education, and by the power vested upon me by the Board of Trustees of the Lyceum-Northwestern University, and on behalf of the President of the University, as Executive Vice President, and acting upon the strong recommendations of the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Principal, and faculty members, I hereby verify, confirm, and declare you graduates of senior high school with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining on this 4th day of September 2020. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Mayanakis ABM Cupid. I hope that you will all achieve your dreams and become successful in your profession someday. Happy graduation. From Journal May P. Valdez, the advisor of ABM 12 Cupid. Let struggles be struggles and not be your life. Congratulations, graduates. From Renzo M. Daligdig, the advisor of STEM 12 Aphrodite. The arc of prolonged waiting for academic harvest is finally over. Today, enveloped with mixed emotions, receive your diploma as laurel wreath of winning in an educational battleground. Use the diploma as plane ticket in your academic flight, reaching out various destinations of professional fields. Again, continue to soar high and blaze a trail. From Jeremiah C. Tagala, the advisor of UMS 12 Athena. Hard work is two-way street. You get back what exactly you put in. Your effort, determination, and dedication have paid off. Congratulations, graduates, from Hazel Anne Vinuya, advisor of Class 12 Poseidon. This graduation day is not as usual as the graduation before. Due to the pandemic, there's a lot of changes that affects the life of everyone. Still, it will be memorable. It was never easy, but you dared not to give up. Despite of the hardship that you faced, you conquered all, and that is the spirit of student that dreamt to be successful. This is not the end of your journey, but you will now enter another chapter of your life. Don't forget our pieces of advice and serve it as your motivation. I am so proud of you, my students. Congratulations, my TVL babies and Batch 2020. From Mark Jenner C. Padrigo, the advisor of TVL 12 Apollo.
This is one of the remarkable days that would happen into our lives. The summer is over and sadly we don't experience a summer vacation and to see beautiful scenarios. And even the most beautiful scene that I would love to see, which is seeing you all wearing tagos. How sad this pandemic shattered even that most beautiful scene. Good day to each and everyone, to the graduates, proud parents and guardians, teachers, and to our OIC Principal, Mr. Charlito C. Delfin Jr. I want to start this for expressing my gratitude to the teachers. You've been sculptors who shape the dreams and futures. Thank you, teachers. To our number one fan, the ever supportive, our source of strength and determination, our parents. Can you please hug your parents now? I know this is just a virtual graduation, but we can make it extra special by giving hugs to our parents. I want to take this opportunity to personally thank my nanay. Thank you for the unending love, support, and understanding. You've been my life, my inspiration to continue. To my close friends, mga ading, radio broadcasting, SSG, and UMS family, thank you for 2 years of loves and laughs. Let us never forget to thank the above for the tireless guidance to all of us. Let us thank God in whatever SS we reach. On behalf of the SSG, we thank you for trusting us, and we truly did our best for all of you. Now at this end, that doesn't literally refer to an end, but the continuation page and paragraph of life in the next chapters. We are still far away, so keep fighting, move forward, step further, and do not give up. Congratulations batch of 2019 to 2020. I am Alvin Varilla, a top-1 class of Humanities and Social Sciences and your SSG President for school year 2019-2020, now signing off. Maraming salamat, Lyceum. May God bless.
I believe that success is just in front of us. It is our choice to work hard for it and achieve our goals. It is our choice to be brave enough to take the risks and tackle any obstacle. I am truly thankful to my family, friends, teachers, and especially to our Almighty Creator. Even though graduation is going to look different for us, the achievement is still the same. We have put the same hard work and we learned and grown a lot. I am grateful because there are a lot of memories to remember and knowledge to keep. This is the start of our new journey. Continue to pursue your dream, and if you would dream, dream big. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. I am Angelika Bernardo from Accountancy and Business Management, and I am ending this speech with the saying that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. Once again, congratulations and God bless us all.
Good day to my fellow students. Today is a special day as we celebrate the significant milestone of our lives. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of the students here, including myself, for finally graduating. To my teachers and advisors, thank you for being a great teacher, a caring mentor, and an understanding friend. Also for making the ceremony as perfect as it can be. To my classmates, thank you for giving me treasure and worthy experience. I also want to take this privilege to thank my alma mater, the Lyceum-Northwestern University. The lesson I've learned will never leave me, and it's an experience that I thank you for. To my parents, I felt so honored and blessed to have you as my parents. Thank you for selflessly giving me the support I need, financially and emotionally. Above all, I would like to thank God for guiding me all throughout everything, for hearing and answering my prayers. Without Him, I would have not been able to reach this point of my life. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. We did it.
To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. It is a great honor to speak before you on such a memorable graduation. Truly, this pandemic will not hinder us to have a beautiful virtual graduation thanks to the efforts of our faculty members. First, I want to start out by saying thank you to all my friends, my loving family, our supportive teachers, and hardworking OIC, Mr. Charlito, Delfin, and most of all, my Savior, who is Jesus Christ, for helping me every step of the way. Senior high school has been an amazing journey. 2 years ago, the class of 2020 was just walking through the doors of Lyceum-Northwestern University. We all had one goal in mind, and that was to reach our dreams and make our parents proud. All of us took different strands, but we're all bound by the same common cause, and that is to graduate. We put so much sacrifice and effort to get to where we are today, and we could not have done that without the supportive people around us who are constantly encouraging us to keep up the good work. Now, we are about to leave a legacy and step higher in our life. I pray that the class of 2020 will begin the day feeling proud of all they have accomplished over these last 2 years. To end this speech, I want to recognize our beloved school. Thank you, Lyceum-Northwestern University, for all the experience, all the fun, and for the quality education. I am Daniela Santa Ana, Grade 12 Aphrodite of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand. Happy graduation to everyone. May God bless us all.
Good afternoon to everyone. Before I begin, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the people behind this success. To our principals and teachers who have been there ever since the beginning until the end. To our proud families who have been waiting for these precious moments in life. And to our supporting friends who've always been there for us. And also to our glory God for His unending grace. To my fellow graduates, I want you to take my warm greetings to all of you, to all of your hard works. Congratulations to all of us. Success means something you can be proud of, something that award can never measure.
Pledge of Loyalty. As a graduate, I shall hold my diploma and promise that it shall suffer no harm in my possession. I shall see to it that my conducts and deeds bring honor and glory to my alma mater, the Lyceum-Northwestern University. I pledge my life to the fullest of my duties and responsibilities, that whatever I do and whenever I go, I shall faithfully uphold to the best of my ability the ideals for which the Lyceum-Northwestern stand: genius with heart, intelligence with a conscience. So help me God.
To all the people behind this success, we are beyond grateful for all your hard works and efforts. To the heads, members of the faculty, staff, and LNU officials, thank you for never-ending support and trust. To the parents of graduates, it's been a year of success. We thank you for all your sacrifices, and most of all to the graduates. On behalf of Lyceum-Northwestern University, congratulations! You have worked hard. You deserve to be proud of your achievements and take this opportunity to celebrate. Once again, good luck and good health to you. Mabuhay, Class of 2020!
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. Hey, if you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful